Howdy everyone. It's Thursday. You know what that means? It's time for stream, and I'm also ill. So I apologize if I sound very unwell. Yeah, I've been not sleeping well. The start of the week, and then I became the ill, which is really unfortunate. Hello, hope everyone's doing well. Oh no, it's a VTuber. It is. Hello, Sleepy Robot. Kyra, hello. Tiny Tyranid. And Balthazar. Lukio. Yaz. Hello. Alex Dragon, hello. So yeah, today we're gonna we'll wait till like, because 7 o'clock's not my normal time, so we'll start then. But today is going to be we're gonna do a fun thing today. I'm gonna get, I've seen people yell out their hottest takes, but it's not gonna be yell out, you know, we're a sophisticated and, you know, calm and composed community. So what I'm gonna do is there's gonna be a way that I'm gonna pull one of you up and you're going to explain your, not on voice, just through chat, explain your hot take. We're gonna argue with you and determine whether your hot take is good or not or whatever, and potentially deal out sentences for bad takes. So we're going to cause a lot of arguments, and obviously being unwell means that you guys get to do all the arguments. When you probably start, would you like me to be mean or extra mean? I'm not very well, so do with that what you will. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. So we'll start that at 7. We'll just do the pre-hello. Just see what everyone's up to, how people's going. Extra mean. Well, thank you. But like that'd be my favourite thing to do. Hell yeah. Lord Inquisitor of the Ordo Hot Takers. That is me. Is this heresy? Very much. It is indeed heresy. Whilst you're whilst people are entering. Obviously, if you want to like the stream, helps and stuff, and subscribe and members, whatnot. I'd be more call to actiony, but I'm tired. So, you know, just do all the things that YouTubers do, the thing, like, subscribe, etc., etc. There's a video coming out tomorrow. Normally, I've been trying to do it on a 2-week cadence, but I'm actually away next week. So I didn't want to have to wait, like, extra weeks and have a bigger gap because I'm away and not be able to do anything. There you go, perfect. Doing the thing. Sergeant Sharp, thank you very much.
Doing the thing.
There you go, thank you very much. So there'll be new videos tomorrow. Obviously, there was a video last week as well, on Friday, so lucky you. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. And then we'll wait for a week. So there won't be a stream next week. Nor will there be any more Twitch streams next week either. So I will not be here. How do you like, man? Oh. So how's everyone doing? What's more people up to? How hot are we talking here? One thick coat or dark elder with the good guys? Those are both very hot takes. Saying one thick coat though, I feel like we should be careful with that one because we don't want Duncan Rhodes to... That doesn't sound right. Duncan? His name's Duncan Rhodes, isn't it? Yeah. You can tell I'm ill. I just like that just didn't sound right in my head. 5 thick coats. Do 50 YouTube, yeah, like for the start of the stream as well. This is pretty good. So welcome in. Also, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. Become a member if you wish. Becoming a member will actually help you. Not like right now, obviously. But when I explain what's going on, I'll explain how that'll work. Two thin coats aren't enough, I usually throw. Yeah, it depends on the colour, right? Like, some colours do really well with 2 thin coats. Others, like, especially like white and other like light colours, need like 3 or 4. Hey Paul, quick question. Hive Tyrant or Zone Thropes? Why did... I didn't talk to you. Why did you pop up? I swear, like, I've got the G home, and I've also got an Amazon one. I feel like they're getting more and more like just susceptible to like any sort of thing that sounds even remotely like what their trigger word is. Lead brush only needs one because it's the best. All paints only need one if you don't thin it down enough. That's the secret they don't tell you. All right. So we are. It's 7 o'clock. Welcome in, everyone. Today, I'm going to be judging you. And it's not only going to be just like, oh, you know, shout out your hottest takes, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be judging you properly. So you will come into the court, where you will be judged by me, probably. So yeah, that's the idea. What's going to happen is I'm going to. So I have finally managed to sort out Nightbot, which is this thing. Nightbot allows you to do a giveaway, where you can type in a keyword, and you can then be entered into the quote unquote giveaway. I will then randomly pick one of you to come up onto the court. I wish there wasn't that slight gap at the start of the song. I keep mistiming it. And then you will be there to. You will tell us your hot take. Let's put some background music on while I explain stuff. Where you'll then explain your hot take, and then we will go back and forth chatting about it, and we go, okay, you know, what's your hot take? You know, because I might not understand it. If it's a law one, I might not understand it. And we're all going to discuss, and then we're going to find out whether you're guilty or not. Guilty of heresy, or something like that. And then, if you are found guilty of the heresy, we will divvy out a punishment. It could be something like, you know, something silly. Like, you know, do a fun drawing and put it on thing. Does Nightbot work with YouTube? Yes, it does. So I actually have So the way I've worked it out. So I had Nightbot on Twitch. What I did is I just basically opened Firefox and now I've logged into Nightbot on YouTube. So I've got it on both. And what I'm going to do for Twitch is obviously, hello, 6 of you on Twitch. I will do basically like, there's about 60 people roughly on YouTube and then 6 on there. So 1 in every 10 I'll do over on Twitch to make sure that they're involved as well. I'll let you know when that's not happening because I can do both. And we'll go from there. So if that sounds good to everyone, then like, comment, subscribe. The other thing I've done is I made it so Twitch subs and channel members have double luck. So if you're a channel member or a Twitch sub, you will have twice the chance of being able to enter. The other thing is when I tell you what the keyword is to enter, don't spam it more than once because it will kick you out. If you spam it. So if I do the keyword of judge me. So this is now the keyword. Just on YouTube. If you type that, it should enter you. All one word. Just judge me, all one word. It should enter you into the thing. Just all one word. So I think it's telling me how many people have done it. Yeah. So yes, here we go. Yes, 6, 8, 10. Yes. Judge me. Nice. I don't know if it's it is case insensitive, so you can yell caps lock judge me. I might as well put the foreboding music on while people enter. So again, if you want to enter, judge me one word. Don't type it more than once because you will get kicked out. If you're a channel member, you do get double luck, so you will be twice as likely to be picked. And then we'll come into the court. As you see, the chat is up in the stands, so they can berate you. Oh no, Sleepy Rope! Don't. I know if you ban the word judge, I'm going to be so upset. Ah, okay. All right. So, over on Twitch, Sleepy Robot has banned the word from now. Not from now. After I say what the word is, so everyone knows. The word hot. So from now on, I can't say that word. Spicy takes. What have I walked in on? We are judging your spicy takes. So if you want to get judged, type judge me, all one word, and you'll be entered. I'll give it another minute. I can see who's in chat and who hasn't typed it, which is great. I can work out like who, and it also tells me who's a channel member, who's not a channel member, that kind of thing. So, I thought we have 21 people in chat who have get out for me when you said how to get. You have to. So I'm doing it on YouTube first. So later on, I will do it over on Twitch. Because there is like a discrepancy between the number of people on YouTube versus Twitch, I will do it on Twitch after a few YouTube ones. Mild takes. Alright, I think that's everyone in, so I will now roll this, and hopefully it'll work. Blazik09. Unfortunately, I've messed this up. So 1 second. I'll put some hold music on. So I didn't realize where the where it actually put the thing, so it's actually in the wrong place. So I need to put it over that way. All left. Okay, there you are. You're in now. Hello. Yeah, you're in. Hooray. Now. Nope. Shit. What? Blazik9 is your hot take, where we can judge you. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that part. God damn it. Damn it, Sleep. I forgot about the bloody you banned the word hot. Fine, I'm ill. Fuck off. You win. Let me know what drawing you want. God damn it. Okay, for some reason it's not appearing. I was assuming it would continue to appear. Like, I would assume that, like, because I've seen what you've said, but I'd assume it would carry on saying here. Oh no, there it is. Okay, it took a while to catch up. Okay. Okay, so the hot take is Angron, Primarch of the World Eaters was right in all cases. We'll get a brief reaction from, if everyone just wants to yell their initial reaction from the stands, we'll see how hot this take is. Necron death mark? Sure. Basically what the text says, got to size it up. There. Now I need to fix this. Is that better? Alright, can people see that now? Or is that still too small? I can just increase it like that. Not that hot. Objection. This feels like a tug. It is a little bit. I may have taken some, you know, some inspiration from Doug. So, yeah. Do we have much to make a point about? Okay, so. What do you mean he's right in all cases? I don't know. So this is how this is going to help me as well, because I don't really know what I don't really know much about the lore, right? So you're gonna have to explain to me why that is considered hot. Like, what is it about? Like, what is he considered wrong about? And why do you think he's right? Damn, I'm freezing with this take. Oh. So here's the other thing. Like, if this is not very hot, we could charge you for heresy for being boring. So what say you in your defense, Blazek? What is it that people think he's wrong about? What do you think is right? There's probably a debate between me and my friend we've had recently. Angron was raised a slave and kidnapped by the Emperor. Weren't all the Primarchs just like made by him, like just made? I don't really understand how the Primarchs work. This is going to be more Paul learns about the Primarchs. He argues the Emperor is no better than the Tyrants. I mean, that's fairly true, right? Jury, what do you think about that? Anyone in the jury wanna yell? If you wanna yell louder, you can text a speech with bits, not bits, super chats. Angron went into a planet where slaves fought each other for entertainment. Good Angron like a tool. Professor scattered. He got nailed into his brain, making him an agony. But he wasn't gonna. Well, I mean, that's kind of rude, right? I from the small amount of information that I have, the argument here is going to be now what you've said right on all cases. Can anyone tell me a time when Angron was clearly in the wrong? Because that's going to change. That's going to change the take from lukewarm to spicy. I'd like to credit that to most cases. Unfortunately, it's too late. You're charged Angron with being right all the time. The decimation was bad. Oh, decimation was bad. Do I have an angry bad song? Sure. Embracing the Chaos was kind of not the right move, true. Paul Angron was right about how the Emperor's plans to conquer the galaxy was glorified slavery, just like Angron said. He was a man-child that forced his sons to adopt the butcher's nails like him. That's true. I mean, if he didn't like the butcher's nails, why is he all like, you know, why is he forcing it upon his sons? That's a bit rude. I like Kai who's feeling a bit silly. Good defense. Very good defense. Faced up against Russ stared him down because Angron's son hated him while Russ's sons were loyal to him. Then what did he, oh, so that he didn't force it. He hated his sons did that to themselves. I see. So his sons are kind of dumb. So he has very dumb children. Your Honor, he turned red. True. Okay, so I'm going to pass judgment here, I think, on this one. I think what we're saying is Angron wasn't right all the time. Maybe more justified than his angriness kind of, you know, shows off. So I'm going to say that this take is... I'm going to say this take is okay. Well done. You survive. Congratulations. Oh, sorry, you said something like that. The end there. Yippee. Great news. Okay, so once again, same word. If you want to be judged similar to that, it doesn't have to be lore. It can be about the game. It can be about Gunpla for all I care. As long as it's like Warhammer or miniatures, anything like that. Just if you've said it already, you don't need to say it again. So don't worry about saying it more than once. So if you already said it, you should still be in. Obviously, anyone new who wants to jump in can jump in. If you are a member, you get double chance. I've said it's a bit higher, I think, so if it doubles up, it should be fine. Yeah, judge me all one word. Just checking that anyone who's potentially said it twice is still in. If I just disable that, it should be fine. Give it a moment. Alright. We'll go again then. So, good luck. We'll see who is going to be judged this time. WS. You have been judged. What is your hottest? Is there any way to make sure people who've gone again and can't go again? Yeah, I can. I think it automatically makes you ineligible. I'll double check. Guilty based on name alone. We're waiting for your. I'll take again. It could be about the lore, it could be about the game, it could be about models, paint. It doesn't have to be 40k either. It could be anything. You know, obviously mini related. We don't want to hear your political hot takes. That'll be horrible. Okay, I think it's coming in. I've seen it. I'm just hoping it comes in on the screen soon. I wonder what the delay's like. Whilst we're waiting, I think we should, I don't know, like the stream. And again, if you want to yell and scream louder, you can use Super Chat and your text-to-speech will go off and berate this person. It's taking a while to come through, but I did see it. So we'll discuss it anyway. The hate of the Ultramarines is overrated. They've been fine for years now. So I have seen it, it's not appeared on screen for some reason. I don't know why. By the way, that is the hot take. Ultramarines. The hate of Ultramarines is overrated. There it is. Not a hot take, lukewarm take. Good take. Ultramarines deserve love. They're pretty bland. Lukewarm at best. Ultramarines are boring, but their success strats are base. Okay, so what? So here's my question, WS. You say the hate of Ultramarines is overrated. Is it just because that's a meme? Like hating Ultramarines is just a meme, or is it just like people really still just hate the Ultramarines because they're boring? Hate isn't valid for some reason. Think there is because people see them as boring. Ultramarines are cool, especially Space Marine 2. Interesting. We'll put some deliberation music on. Everyone loves the song. So what I'm thinking is that people seem to, at least in this chat, people seem to be okay with the fact that people seem alright with the Ultramarines. It seems like people are agreeing that the hate is valid. See, a lot of people bashing on the poor blueberries, mostly on Reddit. Now, unfortunately, Reddit kind of sucks, so that's unfortunate. I definitely do see it. I think, like, I've done it in the past where I've called them kind of boring because they're the standard, but I think they are interesting. And to be fair, actually, this is actually something that I think, because people say obviously Ultramarines are like the main chat, they're the ones pushing and whatever, but they are actually quite interesting, like from the book, like how kind of dogmatic they are. And how that causes problems, and then kind of that leniency. You see it in like the Space Marine games. I've read a couple of the books. Like the whole point of Uriel Ventress was someone who, strayed a little bit from the book and got punished for it. So there's that element to it. You know what I mean? I think, and maybe people will agree with me here. I think this take is fine. I don't see a... Yeah, I think this is absolutely an okay take. I think the fact that the poster boys is fine. And I think this take is not very hot. I can't exactly call you a heresy. But I do think for bringing a fairly lukewarm take into the court today, I charge you with I'd like you to draw me and put onto the Discord put it in the, because there's now a stream there's a stream tab somewhere. Where is it? It's under like content stuff. Oh yeah, content stuff, stream chat. I'd like you to draw me your favorite very quickly, like on MS Paint, your favorite Ultramarine character. That is my judgment for bringing a fairly lukewarm take into the court. Thank you. I don't have like a cling, so if someone could drop a metal pipe, that'd be fantastic. But thank you for your entry. I think we can all agree that, you know, Ultramarines unfairly, they might be a bit boring. Unfairly people are unfairly critical on them. Yeah, Learn YouTube is a bit mad, unfortunately. Once again, I've disabled the anti-spam. Obviously, don't spam it, but it does now mean if you type it again, you're not going to get kicked out. So just type it once still. If you want to be up on the stands, judge me. In fact, you can see it there. If you are a member, you get double luck. There are 25 currently eligible users. 26. Oh, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. If you're enjoying this stream, by the way, and you want to see more of this kind of stuff, I like this kind of stuff. I like streams which are a bit more fun, a bit more viewer interactive. So if you like this, then like the stream, and also tell me about it so I can do it more. We'll do a couple more on YouTube, then we'll do one over on Twitch as well. Alright. So now we get Ras. You have been chosen. Begin the discussion. Give us your hottest hobby or Warhammer or lore or whatever take, and be judged by your peers. We're gonna do several of these, hello, so don't worry about it. It's never too late. In fact, do me a favor, hello, type judge me, all one word. I want to see if people can still get in while someone else is currently being judged. Okay, someone got added, but not everyone. That's interesting. Why did I not add you? Brass, are you here? Okay, yeah, okay, so you can continue to say judge me even between... Yeah, okay, it just takes a little while. So you can continue to do it. How long ago did Brass... Now, here's the thing, obviously, he was in here a while ago, so he might not be here anymore. So he may be gone. Because this, I think, is doing it from the start of the stream. So if you... I'm going to give... So I think he's gone, unfortunately. So that means we'll cancel that one. If you've done it once, it's enough. We'll just roll it straight away, I think. So let's get the, well... That man Ed. Are you here, that man Ed? You are here to be judged. You have a stoat with sunglasses on. It might be that all of these people have gone. But we'll give it a couple of minutes, because there's also a massive delay on YouTube, which sucks. Hey, here he is. It's a cat on my profile. Oh yeah, it looks like a stoat for some reason. I've seen your hot take. It's not come through yet, but those in chat can see it. And it's one of the hottest takes that I've ever seen. He said I had a very nice Techmarine, which is very true. I do have a nice Techmarine. Anyone from the... this is not how a court works. Anyone from the jury want to yell out anything to the contrary? You've not seen Paul's Techmarine. I think... You should be able to see... If you haven't seen my Techmarine... Completely right, because Techmarine is the best thing in the army. Very true. It is very true. It's in a lot of videos. It's a Techmarine that was made by Steve. It could have been done by Paul, if not the snub of Steve. True. That's very true. Oh, why does it take so long for the chat to come through here? Nightbot, sort yourself out. We need evidence of the Techmarine. I suppose I could find the Techmarine. But a high standard for Paul. Wow. Andrew Fairback's coming in from the top rope. I should be able to find the Techmarine. 1 second. Why can't I search from? It's because I'm in... Okay, here we go. Close that sec. Never mind. It didn't work. If you see the Techmarine, you see the Techmarine. I tried, but never mind. Yeah, you know what? I do have a good Techmarine. I like it. Not a hot take. You're charged with sucking up to Steve, and the penalty is death. So goodbye. All right. Once again, judge me. Type this in if you want to be judged, as per the people who have just done it. Mandatory fuck Steve. Very true. It's weird because Nightbot picks it up really, really quick and then just doesn't do anything with it. It's wild. Got €35 local Warhammer store gift card. Hell yeah. And again, if you are... It's not come up yet, but if you are a channel member, you do get double luck. You can't tend to give away yourself. No, I know. I'm telling people what to type. Yes, I don't think I'm in here. I assume not. I don't think I count because I'm a mod. So it doesn't allow me in. What is the giveaway? You will have a chance to come up here. Yeah, for those who haven't been here, what this is you will come up to the stand in this court. You will give your hottest take. It can be about Warhammer or about you know, about Warhammer, either lore or hobby or painting. It could be about Gunpla, it could be about other mini games. Give your hottest take, we'll judge you, and we'll find you guilty if it's either not very hot. If it's kind of lukewarm, boring take, you'll be found guilty. If it's too hot a take, you'll be found guilty. If it's somewhere in the middle, you'll be alright. So I'm gonna roll the dice. Great name. Loving the name. Kasplunkle the Orange. Welcome in, Kasplunkle the Orange. You will now be judged. Of course, the British judges want mild. The problem with having Nightbot is Nightbot also gets mad at you if you do too many caps. So sorry, Mad Flam. I don't think that's taking you out of the. No, you're still eligible. I did configure Nightbot to be less spicy. Unfortunately, I think Kasplunkle the Orange, which is a great name, is gone. So that's very unfortunate. So we'll cancel that one. Sorry, Kasplunkle. If you want to re-enter, then re-enter. Do you want to write out the thing every time? No. You should be able to. It's still in here. Like I can see you're still eligible. Maybe not let the accused leave the court. But the thing is, if you type it more than once, it doesn't matter anymore. So I'm not seeing anyone like spamming it, so you should be alright. Once again, judge me, all one word. You don't have to say it if you already said it and you haven't been picked. So I can see that there are 36 people. So, for example, Joe of Arc, you are in still. But if you say it more than once, it doesn't matter. Just don't spam it over and over again, obviously, because that would be annoying. Again, channel members, double luck. Well, that's not really happened yet. And yelling out, I encourage you to jump and get involved with super chats and whatnot, because it's very funny. So I didn't say it again, don't worry about it. We're going to pick someone here. This is the biggest stream I've heard of. It's definitely a bigger one, one of the more big ones, so thank you for that. I think people actually, sticking around liking this. Interacting with chat, so getting people to say words actually helps a lot, so... D. Layton. You have been judged. And of course there's a massive delay, so we'll give them a moment to realise they're here. I'm kind of scrolling to see when people said it. And I feel like it's just picking a bunch of people who said it like right at the start of the stream and then never did it again. Oh my god, did Nightbot literally delete everything that Mad Flam said for the entire previous stream? That's very annoying. That doesn't sound as intimidating when you aren't screaming. True. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna roll it again immediately. MP Bros, I've definitely seen you recently. Come on now. I've definitely seen you recently. Pause after looks a lot like Phoenix Wright. True, I am bald and have a beard. Nightbot hates you now, true. MP Bros I've definitely seen more like recently. Give me a sec to type it out. Okay. We got someone in. We're here. We'll put some nice hold music on again. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing alright. Now that we've got more people in, hello everyone. We are obviously doing this thing. Hello, Judge Paul. Will you be judging our models? Maybe later, if I feel alright. So once again, I am unwell. There's a new video out tomorrow. Hope everyone enjoys that. 4 PM UK time. In the meantime, you could review models. True. I am lazy. And I don't think I'd get many models through. This is very like jovial court music, isn't it? Alright, we'll put some we'll hope that it drops into MP Pros. Okay, MP Pros, with the delay and everything and you typing it out, if you could drop it if you could post it with the drop of this song, I'd very appreciate it. I want this set to jail while I was playing while I was at the jail before. True. Don't waste your hot takes without being on the stand. Or people just yell at you. People gotta wait to be yelled at. Again, if you enjoyed this, like, I keep saying that too much. I feel like I'm saying that too much. Sorry. But I'm away, just for information as well, people who will join. I'm away next week, so no stream next week, but I'll be back the week after. And also, not this weekend, but next weekend, I will be playing... Casplungle the Orange, wow, you were picked earlier, where did you go? Ooh, this is interesting. Now, this is actually a very interesting take. It might take forever to appear on the thing, so we will, because once you get spotlight, now, if you leave too long, then leave too long. So, yeah, the take from MP Bros is every army box release should come with an opposing force so you can split the box. That's a very interesting take. That's actually a very good discussion. I think we need some more like some more thinky music actually. Something a bit more not that one. Now those boxes do exist. You are right, Benjamin. So obviously Hexfire was one. Hexfire was a great box. Splitting boxes is effort. Very true. Disagree, I don't want to find someone to split the box with to get decent value. Quite true. So what's your MP Bros? You can obviously argue back to any of these you know, the crowd up here in the court, because this is like a wrestling ring at this point. You can argue back to any of these things. So, you know, back boxes should never be standard, or makes them more expensive, finding someone to split. Well, what do you say in your defense? Someone who's too many armies don't like it because you get 2 armies? Gosh, I got picked on this, sorry. Don't worry about it. I think if you say Judgement, you can try again. But a lot more could have that option. Interesting. This is every army box, which is quite interesting. Oh, no, that's unfortunate, because Uncle. Yeah, I think it's just bad timing. It'll be harder for new players to start because they won't know how to split. That is true. A lot of good things here. MP Bros, what say you in your defense? Because I will say to help MP Bros here, I was very happy with Hexfire. You don't need to pre-write all your arguments, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes, because this is the first one that actually has kind of got some good discussion around it. I would like to see MP Bros defend themselves. I think for the price that are currently existing, it should be a seasoned thing. How it went from Pariah next to Leviathan, we could get 2 Richard. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is different. So this is the different take. So not every single, like, so let's say, you know, when they redid, you know, when they release a new codex, you don't want a box every single time. But you're saying, rather than it being just like you get Leviathan, you should get 1 for Pariah Nexus and 1 for the next. So basically each year you get 1. but not like every time an army releases, or are you thinking every time an army releases with like a codex? So we've had a few of those, but not like frequently. So that's kind of what this hangs on. Is like Gerudo Valley. So because I think that is quite an interesting thing to be able to have basically when you get to Pariah Nexus you get a new box. Although I think that might be too frequent. Yeah, like I don't know, Purity says, it's hassle to split the box, and you're likely to get a lot of and you're likely to get a lot of Space Marine, right? Because although maybe that would encourage them to not do Space Marine in every box. Every time a season changes, we get new refresh and new boxes. That is an interesting take. You know what? I think that one... Question is it worth a kill team? So kill team is quite different, right? This I think this has been the most interesting take so far. So I commend you for your fairly interesting take. Less miniatures of an army you play. I don't like it, the boxes cost more. Yeah. I don't mind metal, so yeah, sure, why not? You know what? Fair. You know what, AP Rose? I'm actually gonna... You know what, I'm gonna say you've given us a very interesting take. I think there's value to your opinion. I think there is something about it. Obviously there are problems that people have pointed out, but I reckon there is something there. Potentially not every year, but... You know, once every 3 years getting a big box like that? Interesting. There were some doubles here and there we've had before, again, like Hexfire. The way you can get some friends involved in more new stuff. Every box will have a war zone. Yeah, because that's the other thing, actually. Terrain coming in those boxes is quite good. And having those more, you know, frequent refreshes might help. Maybe it means that, like, they're not as big as Leviathan. But you get more like terrain and stuff. Like, again, similar to like kill team boxes. I think I'm gonna actually find you not guilty of heresy. So congratulations. You were found not guilty of heresy. Because you gave it an interesting take. I like it. There's definitely, you know, some things to do there. Obviously some problems with it, but I think you've done a good take there. So well done, MP Bros, for giving us some good discussion. Thank you for your time. You may leave the court a free person. Welcome in everyone who is new. If you would like to join the Judgement and put your hot take in, then please judge me, all one word in chat. You only need to do it once. If you do it more than once, it's not too bad. Obviously, don't spam it, because then I will remove you. And again, your takes can be of anything. They can be based on... there, that was a game one. We've had lore, painting. It could be gunplay, it doesn't have to be Warhammer 40k, it could be Age of Sigmar, it could be anything. How do we judge Paul? You judge Paul every day from his videos. I get judged by seeing the viewer metrics and how much money I make. So the more money you give me, the better that you judge me. You judge me good if you give me money. And if you don't give me money through ad revenue, I get judged poorly. I feel bad about myself. If I get picked, you just give you 5 minutes. By the way, yes. If you are a channel member, you do get double luck. But I think some people are ready. Some people are ready for the hot takes, I think. All right. All when Gunpla video stonks. Weirdly, like this, every Gunpla video that I've ever done has a very weird curve where it starts off kind of slow and then speeds up a bit. This one's kind of not done it as well. I think there's been definitely drop off in that. What do you think of the clip I made you latest video? That was very good. I can see when people make clips, by the way, on the hot take Paul is smelly. Wow, rude. I can see when people make clips on my on YouTube Studio, and that one has a lot of views. Like for a clip, like clips usually people make them send to like one friend or whatever. But that one did pretty well. It was very funny as well. I did like it. All right, today's judgment will be Frederick Keel. Well, I haven't seen type in chat for a while, so they may not be here. If you are here, hello. Say hello if you're here. I think it means Holy Emu. Unfortunately, I don't think it does. You have a minute. The hottest take were the friends we made. Oh, here we go, here we go. Now, I've seen this take, and I think this is, in this community especially, I think this is going to be a very, unfortunately for you, very cold. Where's the... That's not the one. Do I not have the... I thought I had a song in here, which I don't have. Oh, we'll just put Doom on. This is going to be a very cold take, unfortunately. WYSIWYG is overrated in most games. Yeah. No argument here. WYSIWYG is, like, outside, like, most armies, I can not tell you what a gun looks like. I think this is in other places. I think this would be quite a hot take. I think WYSIWYG is one of those things where people are quite precious about it, but here, I like WYSIWYG in casual games. Not a deal breaker, but I like being able to tell what units have. Now here is the thing, right? Now this is where my issue with WYSIWYG comes in. I agree that WYSIWYG is overrated because most of the time I could not tell you what the difference is. You could tell me that, like, you play Tau, you could tell me your gun is a railway, I'd have no idea. WYSIWYG is overrated, you see a dude running an arm with no arms, no colour schemes, no way of figuring out which unit has except asking over and over again. Now that's beyond WYSIWYG, that's just not modelling the models, right? So WYSIWYG is what you see is what you get. So WYSIWYG is basically the idea is your models have to look like what they are pointed for. So if you say that that model has a las cannon, it has to have a las cannon. Most people do that. The main thing with WYSIWYG is like pistols, and also I think Warhammer like 40k, especially with 10th edition, a lot of things just say like heirloom weapon. So that's kind of taken WYSIWYG out of it anyway. If it's stuff like one of these people has a power fist, then yeah, like most people will go that way. But I think a lot of WYSIWYG is quite easy to do, like without having to do everything super specifically. I always prefer have the visual of the weapons on my models, but someone wants to test a weapon or play casually. Set loader, I'm aware, don't really see the issue. Main issue is rules change all the time. Yeah. It's a lot easier if everything was WYSIWYG. Yeah, so there's some armies which are just like impossible to understand WYSIWYG. Like I played Drukhari, I still couldn't tell you what all the guns are. I think a lot of the times, I think when people, if there's like one special weapon, people like usually it's like, oh, if that special weapon is a different special weapon, it's fine. I think as long as you're not coming in with like, oh yeah, that one has power fist, that one has this, that one has that. But I don't think anyone really... I think that's such a non-issue. I say it's bad. I'm following instructions to build everything, so I'm sorry I didn't pick the meta gun. I figured it. Yeah, exactly. And it kind of discourages people to kind of, you know, pick what they want, and then also you can flavor things however you want, right? Like pistols just look like pistols. A pistol can be in a holster, you know. Yeah, I think for bringing a we're bringing such a cold take in here. We all agree with you, WYSIWYG. There are times when WYSIWYG is important. You have been found guilty of kind of being a fairly standard opinion, and you will have to. You'll have to build your whatever your next model is. You'll have to build it WYSIWYG. That is the. That is my judgment. Wow, that was 3 minutes delayed for that second message to come through. Wow. So yeah, sorry, Frederick. Your next model has to be WYSIWYG. You have to build it WYSIWYG and show it off in the stream chat in Discord. You have until I get back from holiday or something. I don't know. That would be quite the punishment. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more here, then we'll go over to do one on Twitch, because there are people on Twitch who probably want to get involved. So, yep. Judge me in chat. Should be alright if it's already there, so don't worry about doing it more than once. Won't kick you out for doing it more than once. Obviously, don't spam it. That'd be stupid. Are you still in? Should be. I mean, most people I see who are in have been... I can see chat and yes, so Sergeant Sharp's in. Obviously, members get double luck. Judge me one word. Although Zenith, if you're in, so it's fine. Right. Let's get one more in. And then we'll move over to Twitch. Who's it going to be? X3J50. You son of a bitch. What is your take? What is your spicy take? If I drink out of a growing mug, do I get extra luck? Sure. X3J50. Your time is now. Your time is basically a minute until I swap you with someone else. Okay, it doesn't work in Twitch chat right now. You better hold another one. These are. I'm enjoying these. I might do these for several things. Like we could do this for a lot of stuff. I think X3J50 is not here. So I'm sorry, I'm going to move on. You have been sentenced to... I diagnose you with death. What was I supposed to post my punishment drawing? If you go into Discord, there's a stream chat in the... it's in the content stuff. There is a stream chat. Put it in there. How does this work? If you type "judge me" all one word into YouTube chat specifically. There's a regular luck chat. Yeah, so there's a regular. It's not on regular. It's on channel member luck at the moment. So channel members get extra luck. If you remember, you get extra luck. What about for the Twitch viewers? After we do that, I want to do one more, but unfortunately, the one more wasn't here. So we'll do one more person who was here, and then we'll go over to Twitch. Obviously, if you jump over to Twitch and join in, then that's fine. All right. Sergeant Sharp. I definitely know you're here. And you're a member, so you got extra luck. So well done. Well done, you. Oh, that's you. It is indeed you. You have been chosen. What is your take? So that's how it didn't take us nearly as long. What I'll do, actually, whilst we're setting that up... Twitch, if you want to start typing that, it should start entering you. We'll do that for the next one. So over on Twitch, you can start doing it as well. And that should enter you for the next one, because I'll do Twitch next. Edward Sugar Maple, thank you for following me over on Twitch. Oh yeah, you said that's true. You said to drinking from the grommet mug for extra luck, and it actually worked. So well done, you. What is your hot take? Obviously, we can wait for. You can type as much of the hot take as you want. And garble stunk shib. Yeah. So people, if people want to jump over to Twitch and do it on Twitch, then sure. I think it's working. Yeah, it is. Great news. Yeah, well, obviously have to wait for the thing to come in, but sure. And also you can still type it on YouTube and it'll add you for the next one, which I do on YouTube. Too newbie for a take. You have a hot take. Again, does it have to be about lore? It can be about anything. Okay. Okay, you've definitely done a hot take here. So my hottest take. Guard is one of the best factions, mainly because of the Forge World. Because of the Forge World tanks. Innocent. I agree, Guard is great. Most of you have ever seen on Twitch. To be fair, the trading card game simulator game ones have been doing pretty well. All right. Who is it? Sorry, one sec. Music too good. I need to think a sec. My Twitch has no audio, so I can only hear the YouTube stream. So yeah, the weird thing for me is the Forge World. So what are the Forge World tanks? So Sunshot, you've posted in Discord. Is it these little tanks? Kidjo, thank you for following. Oh yeah, so the world with magic of space, hell, and space racing, the best faction is normal human. That's my opinion. Apparently, I have the hot take. The bomb tonk. Forge World is just bad, yeah. So I feel like the hot take part here is actually not so much that the part that the guard, because I think a lot of people think the guard is best faction. I think the fact that you're saying the guard is best faction mainly because of Forge World tanks. That's the hot part. That's the hottest of the takes. What are people thinking? Like jury, what's the jury's take on this? Do you feel like the Forge World tanks are actually good? He is innocent. I don't think I can. So the problem is I can't see. So is I'm gonna have to do something quickly over on here. So 1 sec. So I need to now find out who's who. Okay, so here's Sergeant Sharp here. I can open that in browser and then... I don't know if this will actually work. 1 sec. Obviously, I give to the court Exhibit A, which is this tank. The thing is, I would say that this tank is no more different than any other tank. Guilty. That would fit on a 40mm base. I feel like there's a lot of opinions here. Unfortunately, Sergeant Sharp, I feel like your peers are confused and you know, not really sure what's going on. So I think I had to find you. I find you guilty. One, because I don't like guard anyway, which is firstly, you know, I find you guilty because of that, just because of guard. Secondly, Forge World kind of sucks as well. Thirdly, Paul the Board just got yeeted. Nightbot's got trigger finger. Be careful. I think I put it to like 45 caps as well. So unfortunately, I will find you guilty. I want a 50-word essay about why guard are the worst. That is my judgment. Anyway. Hey, Twitch, it's your turn. So if you're on Twitch, and you've typed the thing, which is Judge Me. So if you want to jump over to Twitch, you have a minute or so. Just need to do it once. Subscribers, so YouTube, so Twitch subs get extra luck in this case. We're gonna do one here, then we'll go back over to YouTube, just because of how many viewers there are. Time for a movie. Have a nice stream. Thank you for joining, Alec. Malicious compliance ready. Perfect. You know, I am happy with malicious compliance. I do need to fix this though. So first I need to actually massively increase the size, and then she needs to go over here. Oh. Lekman, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Now you get luck on both sides. Extra lucky. Is that in the right place? Probably. That should be alright. And then I'll increase the size of this a bit. Also, make the dyslexic write an essay. Just cruel. I didn't know you were dyslexic. Thank you for following. Thank you for... There was also another thing there. Mind Life for subscribing with Prime. Oh yeah, thank you very much. And we got a type train from that. Again, obviously, bits TTS. You got Super Chat TTS. Keep the hype going. And like the stream as well. What's that? Another Prime from Ozakai East. Get all that Prime in. Plastic Baron, hello. And Super Happy Time, thank you for following. This is how I get you over onto Twitch. This is how I get my Twitch numbers up. I just put one of these competitions in. If people want to come both sides. Absolutely the way to win at the YouTubes. All right. Very Zinch of me indeed. All right, Twitch. How hot are your takes? The Vet 10. I think this is slightly off. I think it should be more there, and then there. But there's no image. Oh, it's the right music. Oh, indeed. Thank you for Age of Sigmar Enjoyer. Thank you for following. What is your hot take, the Vet 10? Oh, okay. All right. It's not appearing. I don't know what's wrong with Nightbot, but it's not appearing. But I saw it. Here it is. It's come through now. Jury, if you want to yell and scream and piss and shit yourself. And now this is the most viewers I've had on Twitch. 20. That is a lot of viewers on Twitch. Everyone wants to get involved with these hot takes. Guilty, L-Take. There's a lot of people, death penalty. Judge them guilty. We've got some people. There are some supporters for you, the Vet. But you know that meme? Is it SpongeBob meme with Patrick where he's like chained to the post and just like looking there smug? That's the hot take. More moving, more health, better shooting. In it all, we got right. I'm actually gonna have to poll this one. I'm actually gonna have to poll this one. Do you agree with the Vet _10? So I've started a poll over on YouTube because I don't think I can do one over on Twitch. But I think oh. I thought this would be a no. I think some people are calling for very harsh punishment in this one. Make sure YouTube has a poll. YouTube is the only place with the poll at the moment. Click no for me. I'll add one no. It's 50-50 right now. The Vet. There is a poll there. 30 votes so far. I don't know why it's not showing up some people. Yeah. This is very, very close. No is just taken over now. But it's going back. I'll let this go to 50. I'll let this go to 50 votes. Your life, the Vet 10, is on the line with this one. Thank you for the hype train. That's the best hype train I've ever had. Thank you for that. Very much appreciate it. Crisis suits aren't fun. On a practical setting, crisis suits are overall better than centurions. Well, unfortunately, practical setting has no bounds here. Space Marine favoritism? Think about sustained hits too. What about, I mean, yeah, Centurions get sustained hits too. It's currently 49-51. It's never been closer. I don't know why I didn't import that song. There's a song I should have imported. Did I put it in the wrong place? We'll just put this on because it's silly. No, we need that 50-50. It's currently 49. I'm going to wait till 50 votes. 7 more votes. I don't want that one. I want oh god. Oh god. No. 4 more votes. AP5 Melter is funny. That is true. It's 50-50 with 2 votes to go. And there it is. A perfectly split vote. For some reason it says 50-40. Oh, someone got in right at the end. 50 first one. I think yes just got in there. Centurions look super hard to me. Anything worse than the entire spatial range of the RPG Marines? Well, I mean, get out of my sight. Okay. Here's how this is going to go. I guess it'll be interesting to see how much people don't like this. I do not like this take. It's true, I did. You've been gifted a sub. You know what? I was gonna say something similar. If you agree, here's what we're gonna do. Currently, that means that the vet is free for their crimes because someone has basically given five quid essentially. If you in your heart of heart believe that the vet should be truly paid for their crime, then super chat. This is what I'm going to do. Super chats and bits, whichever one is the winner at the end. If you like super chat and say I find him guilty or not guilty, if more people would pay money to see him banned from straight up banned, I will ban him from Twitch. I'll ban you from Twitch on my Twitch chat. If more people want you gone. But currently, the people want you to stay. So currently you're okay. But your take is so hot for me that I will ban you if people want you banned. So far people do not want you banned. So you're okay for now. You're an innocent woman. Not innocent. This is just... No, I'm not above... Look, listen. I'm not above being bribed. You wouldn't, you monster. Try me. Try me. See if I won't. Oh, yeah, I didn't carry over the one no, but someone put yes in at the time, so there is... It was exactly 50-50. Okay, we're one bit up. Which side are you doing that for, Talon? Is that for... Are you for the vet or against the vet? Because Sergeant Sharp just gifted a sub. Gifted a membership, so currently that one bit decides. Oh, again, so you do want him banned. So you do want her banned. You're against her take. Oh, $5 to say let him stay though.
Let him stay.
Okay, we'll do that. We're gonna do that until the end of the stream. So until the very end of the stream, whichever one wins. It's currently $4.99 to let stay. But thank you very much over on Twitch. We're going to do a couple more over on YouTube. So YouTube, judge me. If you want to get judged. You can also bribe me as well. If you want to bribe yourself, that's absolutely fine. I'm happy to be bribed both ways. I'm very much easily bribed. Whilst we do this though, we will have a look at this. We'll look at this essay here. So Sergeant Sharp has written an essay. That's their punishment. Guard is the worst faction man for man. They lack the genetic engineered power of the Astartes. the tech of the Eldar or Tau, the strength and toughness of the Orcs, and that they take at least 14 years to get a new recruit from conception like the minutes of the Tyranids. All they have is the indomitable human spirit and awesome looking tanks. That's all they have. And that does nothing for anyone. Fuck me. Hang on. $5,000 bits from Edward's Sugar Maple to say stay and admit that Crisis Suits 1v1. Okay. So I think the vet is staying. Holy moly! Thank you for that massive amount of bits. That's really you can type judge me multiple times. It just won't do anything. If vet gets banned, that will start a Paul civil war. Okay, I mean massively ahead at this point. Thank you very much. That's like 50 quid. Fucking hell. Should do this more. Oh, I should threaten to ban people and have people fight for you more often. I don't that there's gonna have to be a lot of people trying to get involved to beat that, but well. Whilst we yeah, thank you very much. That was very she must be imprisoned. Well, if you wanted to be imprisoned, you know what you need to do. Because that is currently what? 45,001 no, 4,499. This is legit me pulling a 1-bit knife against a 5k bit titan. True. All right. No, thank you very much for that. We will roll over on YouTube here. Oh. What a horrible name. Right, here's my hot take. I hate the phrase botty burp, and you're called botty belcher, which is somehow worse. Who needs rent money when you have justice? True, obviously. Here's the thing. I want your money because I'm awful. But obviously, don't put yourself out there. It's mostly a joke, and frankly, at this point, I think that joke is over. Edward Sugar Maple cheers 5,000 bits and then almost gets banned from the auto mod for saying Felcher. Well, the off chance Shaven wins on YouTube, that's me. Okay. Botty Butcher, are you here? Does not look like you are, so I will re-roll. But thank you for trying. Lucio! Welcome in, Lucio. It's a name I know because you told me how to say it. What is your hot take, Lucio? I've definitely seen you in chat earlier, so. Oh, because that, yeah, so that 5 counted that. And then there was, yeah, the 5 and the sub. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's massively fun. All right, give them. We're gonna give them a moment. Give them a moment. How is everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. This is a bit of a fun stream. I really like this stream. This is really fun. Really hope I win draw tonight. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I may for the next stream. I may up the luck because I feel like double luck hasn't really done much. But I will ban another word. Would you rather ban another word? It's like the ban appeal stream. True, yeah, that's fair. But the ban appeal streams are worse because normally it's like I've legitimately I've never had to ban anyone apart from spam bots. Like they're the only people I've ever had to ban are spam bots. And almost the Vet 10 because of their hot take. Alright, here we go. Oh no, wait. It's just that catching up. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is interesting. Anyway. So it'll take a little while to come up on chat, but the hot take here is I noticed a lot of waste in Warhammer plastic in Warhammer roads compared to Gundam models. Like GW runner makes up about a third of the plastic in box. You aren't a super edgy streamer unless you're huge and won't usually have to ban. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not really banning on him. I'm active on your Discord and nearly got banned. Hey, you came in here and started slander. You should know if you're active on Discord. You should know you came in here. You're slandering centurions. You gotta prepare for the spice. You know. I find it funny when I enter issues, I want a gunpoint to the back of the head. This is what stream was made for. It's either me just opening a whole bunch of car packs and yelling at people in a card shop, or banning people. Oh god. This is... Hang on.
Let's make this interesting for centurions.
We will, You didn't say centurions are bad, you said centurions aren't the best, therefore they are bad. This has been unfortunate. That's, 60. First of all, thank you very much for that. That is huge. Thank you so much. So that means that banning you is now 5 ahead. So you're in trouble again. Currently, it's 5 currency up on you getting banned. Gotta hope someone comes to save you. You got till the end of the stream. Thank you very much for that, though. That's a huge amount. Thank you so much. Very generous. Very generous to bribe the judge. Well done. But we're going to look at this one. So, also, Xeon did nothing wrong, completely justified in committing the colony drop. That, I feel, is more of a hot take, but we'll go with your first one here. So this is interesting. I don't think I agree with that. Oh, God. Hang on. Right. Right, first thing. Luca, first, I don't think I agree with that. I think the runners are quite dense in Games Workshop. However, the most hilarious thing that has just happened, first of all, 10,000 bits. Are you insane? Thank you so much. Also, you Nightbot warned you for your bit donation. Okay, it's massively swung the other way. So it went from 5 to now it's like 100. But it's 95. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. That is huge. That's so huge. Isn't that like £100? That's absurd. That's 4, I think. Well, obviously it gets cut. There's a cut, but I'm basically war profiteering. True. Anyway, Lucio. I actually think that I definitely agree that there is more wastage, but the runner is thicker. I think that it's just a different plastic. But I do think they are quite dense. There's a lot of stuff on there, so I do think that they're not as wasteful as you may think. But then I agree that the Gunpla runners are amazing. Looking at my 3 Infernus Marines and seeing the same. Yeah, that's true. I reckon. I think you're right for stuff like, because Infernus Marines are push fit, right? So yeah, here's the thing. The Furnace Marine's a push fit, so I think there's a lot more wasted stuff. I think when you get a box with which aren't push fit, where you got a lot of stuff. So here's a great example. The Sorcerer's box for Thousand Suns is incredibly dense. Like, not only can you make like 3 Exalted Sorcerers, you have so many spare parts. Is it wrong to say I have no clue what he's talking about? Basically, the sprues. The argument here is the sprues for Warhammer are way more wasteful than the sprues for Gunpla. I think, yeah, for some of the push fit stuff, I think that is true because they're not putting as much stuff in there. But when you look at something like the the Exalted Sorcerer's box, that thing is so dense. You can get so much stuff from it, and all the sprues are pretty solidly good. And they are thicker. That's the thing with the sprues from Gunpla. They aren't used for much else. But I definitely think that is good. I would say that your take is valid. Only kids to cheat to make that like that now. That is a thing, right? Not that many. And you can recycle the plastic now. In the UK, at least. I don't know about other places. In the UK, you can take your sprues back, which is very, very good. So I would say that take is interesting. And interesting takes... Oh, and Ireland, apparently. Yeah, UK and Ireland, then. That's good. I will say that is an interesting take. It's not super hot, but it's interesting. I like where your head's at. I find you innocent. Unless someone sends me £1 million, in which case I'll ban you forever. But thank you for your contribution, Lucio. But look, anyone gives me £1 million, I'll ban whoever the hell you want. We're gonna have what? We're gonna do another person? Just hold on, I gotta call my back. To be fair, Eva, I'm assuming you're joking, but you might not be, based on what you've done so far. And as a reminder, currently, the vet, she is safe from the banhammer. I am joking. Good. You have no idea what's happening? Okay, so, we are judging people. Currently, it is on YouTube, but we'll do some more on Twitch. Judging people, and then we're going to argue, and then if their take isn't very hot or it's boring or whatever, we will ban them. Or if it's too hot. If it's too hot and you don't like Centurions, I will ban you forever. Okay, there is a... That is a good meme, Mr. DMP. I stopped building my minis for this, thank you. Yeah, I'll even give you a... I'll give you a super reaction. Oh, dear. This is fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'll do more streams like this. This is good. Alright, who's next? Stas G. Say hello if you're there, Stas G. That's the wrong one. You need to have a warm. You need to have a hot take that probably isn't. I'm not getting banned, and I said Christ, are better than surgery. You're not getting banned yet. You're massively out the hole right now. You're 95 pounds out the hole, but still. I mean, this is the thing. A lot of money was spent on that opinion. So that was clearly an opinion that was divisive, which is important. Right. It shouldn't. This is only YouTube. It shouldn't do Twitch. Have a 1v1, 1v1 me, Scruff. I'll give you 30 seconds. Yeah, he hasn't posted recently. Bear in mind, this is from the start of the show. They may have gone by now. So. Unfortunate. Well, unfortunately, have to cancel. But I guess get to restart the song, which we like. We like restarting the song. De Trobdium. You have a minute to say hello. I'm going to be quite stringent on this to get through, so... Tromdeep? Yes. Hello. He's here. Well, they're here. What is your hot and spicy take? If you please. This also makes me feel a lot better, by the way. I feel... because I have a cold. I don't know if you can tell. This I really enjoy streaming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with my shit. Oh dear, right. No, let's put everyone's favorite music. Let's put everyone's favorite whole music on. Everyone loves this song. Everyone. For like seeing people, I do like. This is why I put myself on the high judge's chair, so I can look down on you and start, you know, causing you problems. We need a take that will heat up this room. A take that will be hotter than the vet's take. A 200+ pound take. Will there be entertaining music? Yeah, I forgot to put some on my soundboard. I really should have, shouldn't I? What's going on? We are judging people. Type judge me all one word in chat if you want to be judged. Hot takes for OK versus isn't that good. This is a joke. Get them! In exactly 7 months, I'll super chat you $200. Count my word. Okay, I'll hold you to that. Oh, here we go. We got a Magnus. We got a Magnus take. I don't know how long it's going to take to appear on screen. Magnus was wrong all the way with the mages of the Space Wolves. Fenris is a failed Eldar maiden world with its world spirit still intact. You didn't judge it was the take. I think I said it was kind of hot. I feel like dropping a I'm doing one. I'll do one take per person anyway. But just briefly, Luke. Here, I feel like it's very readily justified to kill most of the population by dropping something that big on them. I feel like maybe it's kind of rude. Literally any take on Magnus pretty cold. The woman does death. Ooh, spicy. Magnus quite literally did nothing wrong. All he had to do was nothing. He did it wrong. So it was wrong all the way with the mages of the Space Wolves. Yes, please elaborate. What? Because I kind of understand Magnus lore. A wizard, a vampire told me once, but I forgot most of it. So what was the whole thing he did wrong with the mages? Is this a good stream to have open in the background while doing some revision? Probably. I'm not going to exactly scream and yell and piss and shit myself, so you should be alright. Yeah, you know. Give us a bit more. What's the haps on that? Magnus was mostly just naive if he had been given the correct information. Yeah, I feel like the thing with Magnus, right, he just wasn't told enough. And I don't know about you, but I get really annoyed if people don't give me the information that I need. Another meme has been made. That's a good meme. You're becoming quite the that's gonna be a pinnacle moment in the history of this stream. The vet is you nearly getting banned, but people spending that much money to keep you around. Magnus is just a big himbo. That's a take. Yeah, I feel like the entirety of just like all of the Horus Heresy. Magnus and Tau are similar. I should just ban you for that. I feel like the whole Horus Heresy would be fixed if there. Here's my hot take, right? The Horus Heresy is a romantic comedy. Because romantic comedies, their main, like, the main crux of a romantic comedy is a miscommunication. And thus, the Horus Heresy is exactly the same. It is entirely, the crux of it is a miscommunication. But where's the romance? I mean, there's homoeroticism within Warhammer, surely. You will not be heard out, I have cancelled my promise. We could just have 2 notation bars on the screen for the rest of time. Oh, that'd be so good. At the end of any stream. Oh, I love that. I'll set that at the end of any stream. If people want the vet banned, she gets banned for the rest of the stream, for the next stream. That would be very funny. Elder Exodite's worlds are feral maiden worlds with a world spirit which generates a sort of warp field magic aura which Elder or Cyphers can use. Right. Wow, Alex G, that's very annoying, but well done. You might win that one. I'll say starting from after I say the word. Alex G banned the word ban for 5 minutes, so that's gonna be good. Warhammer very gay. True. So the assertion that Space Wolves use the warp is dead wrong. So are Exodite worlds basically just the same as like the planets in World of Warcraft, right? Because they're world spirits. No, I said, Mr. I said it to say what word was not allowed. And then from then on, I'm not allowed to say it. You actually almost got me. That would have been annoying. Don't turn into giant space. That's fair. Anti-Tycho sex work on Rune Priests. Horus Heresy and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure are the same thing. So the edicts and all which followed was Magnus' fault. All right, thanks for stopping by, Lucio. Don't the Eldar draw upon psychic energy from the Empyrean? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This one's above me. this one goes over my head. Can you really blame Magnus for not knowing that? This makes too much sense to be a hot take and I don't like it. So I think the take that Magnus is wrong is fine, right? Because I think people agree that Magnus did something wrong. And he did nothing wrong, as the joke goes. I'm gonna decree to keep the stream moving. The Traub Doom. I think you are found innocent. I think your take is valid, and there is discussion to be had here. I'm too dumb to understand. So I think you've done all right. Well done. I would say that you are valid. Thank you for stopping by. Right, we'll do one more over on the YouTube. So again, I should still have it here. Judge me. Do you want to get judged? Gotta go. I just wondering where I'll be able to find the. So it's in. I have a channel on Discord called Band. You motherfucker. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but you actually got me. If you did that on purpose, that was actually well played. It's in, okay, I've said it now. It's in the channel Banned Word Wins. I got so hard. And he had no idea. The word that was banned was ban. I've got a couple to catch up on because I've got to do one for a Lekman as well. So yeah, let me know what you want, Alex G. Alright. I zoned out for a bit. What happened? Someone with the big assist for you, because Sleepy Robot got me earlier and asked where I'd put the pictures, and I said it would be in the banned word place, and I said ban immediately. Right, we're gonna roll. See what kind of judgment we get over here. Cairo, are you here? Wow! Immediately, you wasted no time, Cairo. Respect that. Paint pots are better than dropper bottles. No messing around. We like to see that. Take agreed. Immediate 50-50. This one feels like it doesn't need much discuss. Obviously, yell. I'd love to hear you yell at each other. Depends on the paint. Very interesting. What do you mean by that? Oh, there's certain which paints are better out of drop and which ones aren't. Terrible. The Vet 10, whose life is on the line currently for this stream, thinks your take is bad. Take. You'll talk like you actually paint your models. Very true, some ginger. You know, I respect Kyra for jumping in, laying that down, and we've got some good chatter now. This is how it goes. Contrast paints supply straight out are great for the pot. Oh, else is better from bottles. Yeah, for some reason, Adam, Nightbot takes so long to post these sometimes. Sometimes it does it instantly, and sometimes it takes like 2 or 3 minutes. But the take is, paint pots are better than dropper bottles. I'll say it to the next Twitch draw. But lucky you, I will do the next Twitch draw next, actually. So yeah, next one will be over on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch now, you can type Judge Me to preload it. So we'll reload that one. I don't buy new models till I finish the paint. Wow. It's crazy. Here's what I'm going to do. Whilst Twitch does theirs, I think this is because I think this is a... I'm here on YouTube and Twitch, and delay is kind of like, yeah, the delay is awful. On YouTube's delay is terrible, and I've got it on the lowest setting. It's really bad. We're going to start another poll. We'll let this poll go on for a little bit, I think. Because I think this is one where, you know... I'd say this is a good one. The drop outlets feel like I waste paint and hate not having how much to see what's left. It's creating such a bad echo. Mute one of them. The Vet 10 must be sent to The Hague. Well, at the moment, 95 quid says no. Need a third option, don't care. I guess don't care is you don't vote, right? The Hague is, It's where like the human rights courts are. It's not actually a war crime. If it's not committed in the Hague part of the Netherlands, otherwise it's just sparkling murder. But we'll let that ride, Cairo. Thank you for your take. This is going to be interesting to see as that kind of develops. I think that was a good take. I think you've been found innocent of your lack of crime, I guess. HE Hobby, thank you for following. We're going to have one over on Twitch now. If I can find the right fucking... Did I close it? Oh no, it's here. I'm just dumb. Name was draw the oh yeah, you sent me a thing, didn't you? Perfect, I will add that to my list. Useful times are getting worse lately. Yeah, it's really bad. I don't want to go fully over to Twitch because YouTube is where a lot of my audience is, so but it is annoying. Alright. Let's see what we get on Twitch. Age of Sigmar Enjoyer. I wonder what this take's going to be about, if anything. That's you, it is. What is your hot take that we will judge you on? It should have been me! I thought 6 was spent against how does she... because... Edward Sugar Maple cheered 10,000 bits. It went from like 55 up, 60 made it so it was 5 to ban, and then it was 10,000 bits pushed it the other way. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. My take is that Lord Kroak from Warhammer Fantasy could solo every Primarch in 40k. Okay, now we've got a good thing going here. I like this. I really like this. Yes, you are correct. That's not a hot take. Lord Kroak rivals gods. I'll leave with the knowledge that Necrons are the best faction by far. Right. Thank you for joining. See Robot? Shrew. Why are you... I'm not searching for shrews, Google. Fuck off. His galaxy brain was so unbelievably massive that when he died, he told the universe no. Okay. That is not a fact. How was that spam? Oh, it's too many caps. Okay, I'm gonna up the caps limit on spam protection. One sec, I need to, because it feels like people do a perfectly normal amount of caps and people get banned for it. 40. That's just 100. You can have 100 characters of caps now. Oh, unfortunately, the chat's gone away. Although that might have been more than 100. You know what? I'll just turn the caps off. Why don't I just turn it off? Just disable it. Yeah, now you can caps to your heart content. Obviously, don't overload it. Innocent and let them add $10 to the vet poll for free. Okay, so I think most people are pretty in agreement. I think of your take. Bro, do you even realize how powerful Primarchs are? Lord Kroak is the old ones. Sorry, Adam Fisher. I hadn't done it. I haven't done. I changed that on. That was my bad. I changed that on the Twitch version of Nightbot, but not on the YouTube version. So I said I removed caps and just got you banned or got you timed out. Oh dear. Lord Kroak one time made the time of the word lag. I think that's a very, very interesting take. I will find you innocent of bringing an interesting take to the table. I think most people agree. I'd say most people agree with you. So well done there. So I think it's okay. I think we're gonna say you win. Well done. Congratulations. I will. Oh, everyone's gonna have to redo. Unfortunately, because sorry, hang on. I accidentally had to restart everything. So if you're over on YouTube, I've reset the list now, so we shouldn't have anyone AFK anymore, which is good. But everyone will have to retype over on YouTube. We can do another one on YouTube. So everyone on YouTube, please type "judge me" on YouTube. In fact, actually, do it on Twitch as well, because we might do another. We'll do one last Twitch one later on. We need to redo that one actually. I might need to fix it. 1 second on. Yeah, hang on. You can now do it over on Twitch as well. You might, if you've typed it already on Twitch, retype it because I've just set it up now. But we'll do another one on YouTube first. I'll let people recycle. So if you're again on, yeah, you're good again, Electman. Yeah. Channel members are twice as lucky still. I've still got that. But it should remove all the people who have been kind of AFK, so that's good. Yeah, YouTube is because the other thing, you got to make sure, like, check your, when you're on YouTube, you got to check you're on all messages, not top messages, because top messages is just the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's so dumb. Like, why is that an option? do me. Everyone, you know, everyone chill. You'll get your time. So again, if you want to join, if you already typed it, that's fine. I just want to make sure if you were in earlier, you've been removed from the list. I've recycled the list, so we'll keep it going. Have I missed much? I think you may have missed quite a lot. Currently, the vet on Twitch has the potential of being banned because of their take, because they said something was better than Centurions. Currently, they are being very much saved. They're being saved by the fact that someone really believes in the Tau. But £90 will get her banned. Judge me one word if you want to be involved. Although I think, Adam, you're already in? Yeah, you're already in. Yeah, so someone gave so we got the ads over on Twitch. We'll wait for the ads to be over on Twitch before we do the next poll. But basically what happened was, it was someone gave the vet a Twitch sub. And I said, okay, well, if someone wants to counter that, we'll do that. Someone gave a bit, and then Sergeant Sharp gave a $5, so that evened it out. And then Edward Sugarmaker gave 5,000 bits, so 50 quid. That was then counted by 60 euros, and there was another 5 quid in there, and then Edward counted it by another 10,000. Crazy. I have ad blocker. Well, I think you're 95 at the moment. One person should not decide the fate of Zerda. I choose to judge the judge. Damn. That's big talk coming from someone who hasn't said judge me in chat. I can see that you're not eligible, some ginger. You haven't ended the poll. I know. I'm gonna keep that going. Actually, you know what? I think that's about right. 60 votes. I'd say that was hot. That was a good take. That was a good take. Well done on that take. Got 37 seconds left. So again, if you want to join, type Judgement in Twitch or YouTube. And officially, you're there. Don't worry. If you've already typed it, you should be fine. We're just waiting for the ads to finish. I need to take a drink. Actually, I've not had any liquid this entire stream. I've been having too much fun. So hydrate, everyone. You've got 5 seconds to hydrate. Will I add a night to streamer, Raymond? My plan at some point is to do a night Gunpla hybrid. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Benjamin H. You should be there because the Judge Me has only just been refreshed. I do need my coffee. Alright, the bet. I will give you 1 minute to say hello. That's me. I hope I can copy paste my entire take. Okay. Pause. Pause, champ. How do you speak your take? Yeah, only when you're picked. Type "Judge Me" all one word in chat, and I'll do a one over on Twitch in a sec. Well, in a few. Or come over to YouTube. We're gonna wait. We're gonna have a nice. Whilst we wait for the nice dog. I like the dog on the profile picture. Very nice. This might be a big take. Okay, here we go. Here's my hot take. White Scars are one of, if not the most boring of the original 18 Legions. Their lore is non-existent. Their chapter didn't really change after the Heresy. More to come. Pause. Everyone wait. Patience. Patience. The gimmick of haha, we like speed gets old very fast. Ironic. Okay. I feel like this one's causing a bit of an argument. Let's get some argument music in here. Hard to disagree. They hated the appearance like no one else except Angron. What are you saying? What do you say to that, Benjamin? Hard to disagree from Adam Fisher. Khan is super boring. How about Coconut Mall, please? I haven't downloaded Coconut Mall yet. Alright. Thanks, Beaver Robot. Thanks for coming around. The other thing is them being grounded and chill, which makes them endearing, but also goes against what a Space Marine is. And that is not being human anymore. When will I go to another tournament? I'm going to another Tabletop Tactics one in February. The hate for White Scars is a mask for the united hate for painting white. Interesting. Quite possible. Okay. White Scars are a reasonable faction. These White Scars are not the poster boys. I'm not. Grinash earlier, you got that was already a take earlier. Apocalypse convinced me one of the funnest chapters to read about. Benjamin, do you have any answers to any of these critiques here? Adam Fisher had a hard disagree. Do the takes have to be Warhammer? They could be Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, Gunpla. Basically, like, hobby area takes. I don't want to hear your political takes, basically. But they could be Gunpla takes. Yeah, that man there. Space Marine is a superhuman, yes, but what makes them interesting is that they aren't completely disconnected from their humanity. Interesting. Pizza takes when? I also think genocide is bad, that's true. I think I need to hear from Benjamin about some of these replies. I disagree purely because I think White Scars are cool. Someone thinks White Scars are cool. What do you say in your defense? Pineapple on pizza. What is your defense? Benjamin, answer your crimes. Pineapple on pizza. There are enough human factory with the Guard Agents of Imperium system. We do not need human marines. Oh, interesting. How much does the courtroom set you back? About 5 minutes. The card styled all over Fulgrim. Alright, Benjamin. Here's how it's going to go. I think your take has sparked discussion. I'm kind of judging this now, basically. If your take sparks discussion, it's usually a pretty good take. However, we really want to know. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Benjamin H. Do you like pineapple on pizza? No, spinach is good. Okay. You know what? You have a head on your shoulders. I think that you brought a good discussion to the table. You don't like White Scars. Some people are arguing against it. I like this take. Innocent. Congratulations. Oh, I've done the wrong. I pressed the wrong button. I've yeeted everyone out of the court. Congratulations, you're innocent. We're going to do another one on YouTube, then we'll do one more on Twitch. Judge me. If you haven't already typed it, please go, if you're new here. You don't have to reset your entries. I just do it every time because people... Here's the thing, right? Obviously, it tells you how many concurrent viewers. We've been going up and down between like 50 and 70 on average. But that's not like the same 50 people. Like, looking at the actual stats, so many people come through that I like to just make sure after each one that people who have just come in understand what's going on. That was the wrong button on basically I fat fingered and accidentally pressed the wrong button on my stream deck, which changed the scene. It didn't change anything else, fortunately, but good point. Good point, well presented. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna roll. New Warhammer nerd. What? What do you mean, what? You've been judged. What's your hottest take? Speak. Tell us your take now. He's new, he has nothing yet, but he could have the hottest take. A new person could have the hottest take. Oh, okay. What do we think of this? Was it? What do you mean? I should ban you for just not ban you. I should find you guilty for the hot take of not expecting this. This is the entire stream. This is the whole point of the stream. Has been this. You typed the word. Assumedly. I assume you typed the word. You must have typed the word to be able to be entered. I wasn't expecting to get picked. What? Okay, sure. What do people think about this one? Night Lord, terrible faction. Very edgy. Ban him to the Shadow Realm. Evil wannabe Batman faction. Ooh. Oh, Elekman is bringing the evidence. He's showing his sources. We like to see it. What do you say in your defense? Skin people plus depression equals shitlords. Medium take. Nightfall players are seething. Good paint scheme though, very true. Good paint scheme. Terrorist Batman. I forgot. Talon forgot Night Lords. Clearly innocent. Night Lords cool from the vet. Guilty, Edwin. I'll be careful. If Edward Sugar Maple says you're guilty, he can back it up. The only reason Night Lords trilogy works because they are losers. Okay, I think I'm gonna say counter argument. Night Lords are cringe. Good counter argument. I'm gonna say that this take again. Lots of discussion here. I think this basically kind of comes down to your feelings on the kind of the edginess. What you consider edgy, what you consider fun, edgy, that kind of thing. I will say, New Warhammer Nerd, that I find you innocent. Your take is okay. Thank you very much. It's hot, not too hot. It's got some disagreement here. I like where your head's at. Congratulations. All right, we're gonna go over to Twitch. We're gonna do one over on Twitch. So if you're over on Twitch, type judge me. We'll do one on Twitch. We'll come back for a couple more on YouTube, and then we'll see where we go from there. Well, everyone jump yourselves over to Twitch if you want to do. How long is the stream lasting? I don't know. This has been because like quite a lot of the past few streams I've been doing the reviews, right? Obviously, I've been catching up on those. This has been a really nice refresher, especially because I've not been feeling well this week. This has been really good, so I'm kind of like, I'm genuinely shaking right now. Alex G is pissing and shitting themselves right now. All right. So yeah, everyone over on Twitch, if you want to jump in. Some Git with a wrench. Great name. Thank you for the follow. I'm determined to be the greatest hater. Wow. Give it a couple of minutes. Right, we're gonna have another drink as well. And again, obviously Twitch subs get extra luck, as do channel members when we do it over on Twitch, over on YouTube. Alex G says my balls are falling off. Interesting. Capitalization does not matter. I can see you're in, Alex G. Don't worry about it. All right. We're gonna roll. Wait. Stop everything. Somehow I accidentally reset everything. Everyone's gonna have to jump back in. I'm so sorry. For some reason, it changed the keyword. I didn't type anything, it just changed the keyword. So you're gonna have to redo everything. So everyone's gonna have to say judge me again. I'm so sorry. If you're on Twitch, say it again. I think YouTube, you're still okay. Don't worry about YouTube. You're still fine. But Twitch has reset itself. Don't judge me. Well, but unfortunately, by typing judge me, I think it fixed that up. So that's unfortunate for you. This time, Mr. DMP 305. Luck. It is literally luck. Yes, it's entirely luck based. Mr. DMP is also a subscriber, so extra luck there. Again, bribery gets you everywhere. This stream is biased towards Vet10 and her supporters. I say we rebel. It is indeed, like literally, it is indeed. Well, it's not rigged. It's kind of slightly rigged. Mario Kart, exactly. All right, we're waiting for Mr. DMP. I should probably load this up here so you can see. Thank you for the lesson of the day. Listen, lesson of the day. Money. Electman, you bribed me a lot. I don't know why. You're getting very unlucky. I've given 3 bits versus my 1% luck increase. Yeah, Edward Sugar Maple is the king of bribery. Every so often I put the there's an echo that happens sometimes and I put that on. Chat spam. This isn't Dug Dug. Well, this is kind of Dug Dug adjacent, but I'm not. This is a different thing. I like Dug Dug, but yeah. We don't have to. We can have our own memes, which is banning the Vet10 and soy sauce apparently. Okay, we got a wall of text right here. Here we go. And it's a pitch straight away, which is good. Tyranids have the largest player base on the table, and they have a cult following, but they don't have any lore other than big bad bug that eats stuff. Do you need to man up and give them a reason to be bad guy? They need lore and more stories, where they are the main faction. This is a very hot take. A hot take. It's Nightbot.
Hey.
I'm
Great.
Thank you.
Explain to me later.
I will do. I feel like this is... I will say this is a very hot take. People are very much like, he's not wrong. Yeah, I think there's still a £95 difference. Zenixy. See, here's maybe I'm the one who's with the hot take here then. So I think it's good that the Tyranids are just like an unstoppable big bad evil. I'd argue the fact that we know so little about them is what makes them interesting. They're an unknowable primal alien force that only exists to devour. See, that's the thing, you see. I got into Warhammer for the lore and stories, and I love the Nids. Once I got in there was no lore. I feel like that makes Tyranids better, though. I feel like having it be more of just... Yeah, Cairo says it perfectly. They're more of a natural disaster. I think that by them being... Like, they have a lot of really cool stuff. And, you know, the lore of how they work, like, in terms of, like, obviously the hive mind, they, like, take the, you know, the biofuel... Not called biofuel. And then they they can like adapt themselves really quickly. Like learning that, like, you know, they got defeated in one of the books I read. They got defeated by like a big ship, so they changed. They managed to evolve super quick to then no longer have. Then that was no longer a problem. I think the fact that they are this like unstoppable force is cool, and I don't know if having like a fleshed out like character that you can relate to would make that any better. They're not the most played faction. The reason the lore is slim is because they're described to other races' interaction. The only way they could tell from the voice is to have an unknowable hive mind as POV. Yeah. Tyranids got the endgame in their grasp by just existing. And then there isn't any lore makes them incredibly boring beyond surface level big bug cool. It shouldn't get lore. The guy looked into the hive mind and gave them hate so they could feel stuff. Okay, interesting. I don't know too much about the lore. How many points of stream members do you have now? 2,000, at least 2,000. Okay, Mr. DMP. Here's my verdict. The Tyranids were made up by Big GW to sell Tyranid models. Great take. Here's my verdict, Mr. DMP. I think your take is interesting. It's got some spice to it. I think there are people who might agree with you. I think that I feel like there's very different opinions on the Tyranids, but I think you've just based judging on the chat speed, people have opinions. So I think you've done a good take here. Congratulations, Innocent. Your take is good. Congratulations. Bailiff, you yeet them out of here. Right, we'll do some more over on YouTube to end. Thank you very much for on Twitch. We'll do a few more on YouTube, and then we'll go. Although I will just double check something while I'm. Wait, people, again, judge me over on Twitch. Sorry, on YouTube, not Twitch anymore. Yeah, nearly free. You are nearly free. Very close to the end of the stream. You are nearly free. So congratulations for having some die-hard fans of your takes. I haven't messed this up. Where's the chat? There it is. Oh, I need this as well. Electman, you're fine. No, you're good. You don't need to resubmit. We need Bailiff Chauncey. True, that's a very good point. I assume you're doing more of these streams. Yeah, I think I will. If people right, here's the question: have people enjoyed this stream? Has this been a good stream? Obviously, if you've enjoyed it, let me know. Liking the stream helps a lot. Just telling me as well. Let me know as well in like either stream chat on the Discord or in the content discussions if you have any ideas to make it better. I'd love to. I have not been chosen. I hate this stream. Yeah, true. Yes, aside from nearly getting banned, but that was funny. Well, you know, you say that. There might be someone out there who's willing to. People might be waiting. They might be waiting until right at the end of the stream to just snipe you, which would be very funny. I have an idea. Better give me a spot. Other than typing interrupting by gunplay. It's 85? I thought it was 95. 85 to tie it. I thought it was 90 because it's somewhere in that region. But no, I think we've got people in here so we can. I'll also get more music. I need to download more music. Obviously, I'm away next week. I need more different music, so I'm using the same songs over and over. Adam Fisher, who wished to be chosen. They said so themselves. I too wish to be chosen. They have been chosen. First time catching you live. Thanks for all the cool content. As a fellow neurotic hobbyist, I appreciate you. Now finish Magnus. I did finish Magnus, apart from the base. To be fair, but I did finish Magnus. He's behind me on the shelf. I'm a slow typer. Okay, I've got some time then. I might increase the luck for people who do subscribe and stuff. Or maybe not. Maybe that's a bit unfair. I have to go pause, please remove take list. Okay, I can actually. To be fair, I can actually do that, which is quite useful. I can mark you as ineligible. So I've done that. Thank you for joining, Zenik. Have you considered customizing Gunpla? I have actually. I think it's probably going to be one of the next projects I look into for Gunpla, outside of just kind of building standard ones. Imagine entering a gold without a base. It's done in it. That's why I said it's done without the base. Yeah, a customized Gunpla would probably be kind of my next big Gunpla project, because I kind of want to do a hybrid one to make a knight for Scream Ravens. Did not give Ball the ball, as people actually said Magussi. True. Okay, some people are saying like Nids are like most played. I don't know how far people are behind. Increase the luck of those that gift memberships directly proportional to the gift. If I could do that, I would. But I don't think I can. I think it's basically just like if you are a subscriber or a member. There's a regulars thing as well. So if you're around in more streams, I can give you regulars luck, which means the people who are here more often get luck. Okay, here we go. We got to take. Okay, so my thought is that the interpretation that the Dragon of Mars is real and a Catan... Hang on. I started music, but this is... Hang on. Okay, so my thought is that the interpretation that the Dragon of Mars is real and a Catan, the Emperor, intentionally trapped under Mars and saps the AdMech of all their interesting... You can't adjust membership on an individual basis. I can basically make it so that members have a certain amount of luck, but I can't say based on the number of gift subs that person gives. Been over 10 minutes, people still talking about it. It's true. Hang on. Your last bit of the sentences doesn't make sense. So saps the AdMech of all their interesting... Something in narrative agency? Was that meant to be the last word? Yeah, I can't adjust individual people's luck, no. Okay, this has got some interest to it. You're an AdMech player who have autism? You could have just said you're an AdMech player. It's okay to say that, it's fine. I'm allowed to make those jokes, I have ADHD. I'm probably not allowed to make those jokes, I'm sorry. Okay, so the thought is that the interpretation of the Dragon of Mars is real and the Catan is the Emperor intentionally trapped under Mars saps the AdMech of all their interest in history and narrative agency. Broth. Yeah, to be fair, making money off banning someone is... Well, making money off not banning someone is very good. Okay. Autism-based, very true. Feel free to ask me to clarify this. This is one of my strong opinions. I don't know enough about the law to understand this one. So I'm going to leave this one up to anyone in chat who wants to argue with this one, argue the case here. We'll look into this. Cybertoast, you don't need to post your hot take. That only works if you're actually on the stands, as it were. Don't worry about repeating it. All right, Adam Fisher, are you for or against Vet 10? That's a very important distinction here. As an AdMech player, here's my take. Yeah, sure, I guess just give us more named characters. Okay. Johanna Maiklai has autism, they are innocent. What is Vet 10? Vet 10 is the person who may or may not be banned based... they were the person who said that crisis suits are better than centurions. MT Centurion Lover, you do not like Vet 10, based purely on your name. Vet 10 said that crisis suits were better than centurions, so... I prefer the interpretation of the AdMech as the horror that humanity could do unto itself. All the interest horror and narrative agency. All the AdMech will be given the right funding so everyone's going to have stilts. True. I don't like them, but I don't want to see them banned. It's fair. Okay, so this is interesting. I think this is... I would have to... So here's my verdict here, Adam. I don't know enough about the lore. It does sound like what you're saying makes sense. Alright, Electman's here to Electman. How so does the Catan Shard brainwash them? I think studying the techno eldritch star gods and interpret differently through changed culture is interesting. Okay, what do you have to say about that, Adam? You got pretty much. Oh, absolutely. This is all going to my head. Sorry if you said that too fast. So Electman said about the Catan Shard, like, he's asking, does the Catan Shard brainwash the AdMech? Or is it that they're studying this Star God and having them interpret it? That's the question. It's not really canon, it's just a theory. Okay. They sacrifice his Kari to it randomly. Interesting. Slowly corrupting the AdMech. That is one thing I want to improve for next time. I'll add more music, including Phoenix Wright stuff. That's definitely needs. I personally believe the Catan is granting the AdMech their power. No one knows the Void Dragon's on Mars. Mars. Okay, here's how I'm going to judge this one, Adam. I think there's a lot of discussion in this one. I don't know enough, and I've not heard of this thing before to really dig into it. It seems as though people are... There's some discussion here. So I will find you innocent for now. The fact that which thing annoy me is ideal. Okay, I'm gonna say innocent. I think this is an interesting take. I don't know much about it. Innocence does not prove anything. But I think this take is okay because it sparked some discussion. Someone has said objection to heresy, or sorry, objection hearsay, not even heresy. I think that was quite interesting. Thank you for your time. But anyone who's just joined and wants to get involved on YouTube here. I would never call YouTube chat smelly, you're my good friends. There has attempted to be some Vet 10 slander. So, you know. Innocent until Paul knows what the fuck he's talking about. That's the your only crime is that you made it look like I don't know anything. Would you get a gladiator tank? Probably not. Alright. We've got some more eligible users here. Just check. Yep. Yep. Alright. Cyber Toast. But to be fair, Cyber Toast, I think you posted yours already. Can you all imagine that the Warhammer VTuber doesn't know Warhammer lore so much? SMH your head. I mean, to be fair. Okay, so this is the take. You posted this earlier, which is it's lucky that you managed to get in. Let me just open this up. So 3D printing is good for the hobby. It creates competition and keeps YouTubers from getting complacent. More tournaments accept 3D printed armies will only be a boon. YouTubers selling plastic at an 800% markup. So I think a lot of people here are probably going to be for this one. I think a lot of people like 3D printed custom models. Ice cold take. I'm here to argue a counter to this. Well, I'm gonna try and play devil's advocate. I think allowing 3D printing will potentially do more harm than good in tournaments specifically, and I think MT Centurion Lover kind of has my point there. If it's too easy to print stuff, because with printing stuff, if you could just print whatever, then tournaments you could just get the easiest stuff really quickly. Now, obviously, there are arguments against that. Like, obviously, the big people who are like super pros are only going to have like they have everything already, right? But if it suddenly became like, oh, 3 Storm Ravens are suddenly the best thing ever, and you're 3D printing them, that feels like I don't know. Feels like that's a bit shit, and it would encourage more meta-listing kind of stuff, like MTU Centurion says. And whilst it is cheaper, I think it is cheaper to buy a printer, but I also think 3D printing is still kind of niche. I also feel like 3D printed stuff isn't as nice quality. Nobody will go to tournaments, true, but I also do. I think that. Here's the thing, right? I think as people on the internet, obviously we are quite involved in the kind of the internet side of the community. I honestly think that 3D printing is far more niche than people who just want to buy Warhammer. Like this is an expensive hobby, true. But I also think, like, to counter that, right? Like, Magic the Gathering is an expensive hobby, but they don't allow you to obviously just print cards. It is different, right? I feel like a 3D printer, because the other thing, right? If 3D printers were so like easy and accessible to everyone, you wouldn't have people like, you know, my friend Alchemist Models, alchemistmodels.com. He has a shop where he sells 3D printed stuff, right? Like, if it was that easy to get a 3D printer and kind of do this stuff yourself, those kind of shops wouldn't really need to exist, right? But I feel like 3D printing is still too niche to really take much from what Warhammer does, and I think there's too many people out there who would never consider 3D printing because they don't really know it exists. Should if I try 3D print, I would, yeah. So, and that's the thing. You need a lot of capital and space and stuff for 3D printing. So even customizability, again, it's difficult to. If you know what you're doing, yes, you can do a lot of stuff. But obviously, you need to have someone who can make the model, make the the Blender model or whatever. And I don't think the quality is going to be as good unless there is a different kind of resin. We keep cheap for low because I can get Romuald for 20% of the price, better sculptor I get printed. Well, this is the thing, right? Like, I don't think there's enough people. I don't think there's enough people to that know about it, right? It's the same argument with now. Obviously, this is not an argument to say 3D printing is piracy. Like, there is an element of it there. Like, if you are downloading the exact like STLs of like the GW stuff, that's kind of a piracy, right? If you're doing your own custom stuff, that's different. I've got a 3D printed jump captain, right? And I've got 3D printed parts. I'm not above using 3D printed parts or anything like that. I think 3D printed parts for loads of like cool custom stuff is fine. But there's a quality issue there, and I do think that it's not as known. Like, people will, you know, like, as a business, they understand what they can and can't get away with, what they can and can't do. And it is and again, being from the UK, it is cheapest for me, right? There was an argument that someone made about 3D printing early in a previous chat, which was in a previous stream, which was the fact that they were in a location which was very, very difficult to get a hold of Warhammer. So obviously 3D printing wins out there. And being in the UK, I have the easiest access to the cheapest version of Warhammer. Yeah, right. From South Africa, right? So it's probably a lot more difficult to get a hold of, you know, official GW stuff. I'm in the UK. I can literally drive, you know, a few hours up the road and go to where they actually make the stuff. But saying the other hobbies are going to make the price issue acceptable. True, that's very true. But also, you got this is the other thing is whilst, and this happens a lot on the internet. A lot of people will be on Reddit and will yell, or, you know, on social media, will yell about the price or whatever. But at the end of the day, you go into a Warhammer shop again in the UK. There's usually a lot of people in there. People are buying stuff. People are playing the game. People want the official stuff. And yes, the 3D printing market will take some of that, but not much. So so the take that 3D printing is good for hobby, I think, is fine, and I agree. There's stuff that 3D printing brings to the table which you don't get from Games Workshop, or from official sources, let's say. Does it create competition and keep GW getting places? I don't think so. I feel like GW know about 3D printing, and I think the 3D printing is niche enough, or there's enough niche enough going on there that I think they're fine with it. GW's overprice every single model. How about they lower their prices and suck it up? But this is the thing. I don't think they have. I mean, it is expensive. This might be the hottest take. It's expensive. I do think it's getting a bit too expensive. But there's a lot of places that you can get it for cheaper. Again, UK based. You can go to Element Games. I have a affiliate link as well. You usually get, like, you know, a decent amount off. So there's definitely places for you know, to get, you can get secondhand as well. There's places to get cheaper stuff than GW's ticketed price. Again, in the UK. And whilst people say it's overpriced, I mean, again, this is an argument about, like, how much bang for your buck are you getting, because you've got something and this will depend on what kind of player you are. If you're a player who really likes the hobby side as well, if you're just a player, do they running a 30% profit margin, 10% is normal? I mean, profit margins of business, I don't really say 10% is not 10% is normal. I mean, I work for a massive multinational company, and the profit they make is ridiculous, right? Oh yeah, the YouTube chat has stopped for some reason. That's weird. Let's try and refresh that. Where is it? I refreshed it. There we go. Costs £5 per straw on average, even to pay the artist's percentage of sales. Doesn't need to make it that expensive. But this is the thing, and this is true with all business. They have people who know how much they can sell it for, how much their takes are, blah, 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 blah. They know how much they need to make. And the problem is, because it's a publicly traded company, they need to make profit. And they need to keep it going up. And I don't think it's going to kill the hobby. Because here's the thing. Warhammer is the most popular it's ever been. Alright, thanks, Barrow Shores. But again, this is I'm not a massive economist, blah, blah, blah. This is just, you know, that kind of stuff. Again, you got to remember, this is the price of everything is the price that's going on. How long can that last, though? I mean, who knows? But at the end of the day, I think... here's the take. 3D printing, go for it. I don't think it's going to make enough of a dent. I think a company is smart enough to know how much that would be or not be. And if people get sick of it and leave, true. But I think the problem is the people who are getting sick of it... You see a lot of people who get angry and say, I'm sick of it, I'm leaving. But they're the people saying stuff. There's going to be a lot of people who aren't saying anything because they're happy with continuing to buy it. And some people go, you know, it's a luxury product, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, obviously, like, Holy, you've stopped paying for it. That's fine. You know. I think you're in the minority. And I guess your question is, how long will that be until, you know, you get to that point? When has GW ever been smart? Well, I mean, they've lasted 40+ years, so you can be mad at them for this kind of, like, you know, they're too expensive, they make bad rules, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, they're still in business, they're making a profit. Like, you know, and with the show that's coming out, it's going to get more popular. Obviously, Space Marine as well did a lot, so. Like, they make a lot of mistakes. It's the same with Nintendo, right? People get mad at Nintendo, rightly so. Nintendo do a lot of horrible shit. But every time there is a Pokemon game, even if it's terrible, they're going to make mind over money. But we were actually judging this take, and obviously it's sparked a massive debate. So congratulations, Cybertoast. You win. Congratulations for winning a take that was good. It is after China was visible, true, but they're still here. And the other thing as well, actually, Cybertoast, while you're there, like, tournaments, a tournament play, again, is a very small number of people. And I think, in fact, my video tomorrow actually talks about this. So you actually kind of got quite a good time to do this. So my tournament tomorrow has this topic slightly. The tournaments aren't just for playing the game. Some people like to go to the tournaments for also showing off that. Like, I like going to tournaments to see people's models. So I think tournaments are just a celebration of the whole hobby as a whole. And so 3D printing might take away from that. Anyway, thank you for judgment. We'll do one more judgment in YouTube. Judge me in chat if you aren't already in. I will definitely be doing this kind of stream again. This has been a lot of fun. I'm going to do a quick while we wait for the last judgment. Start poll. Do you want more of these streams? Like, 3D printing is just valid by secret. Very true. And again, like I say, I have done. Can I name a group of Jesus cult models after you? Absolutely. Go for it. Yeah. I have 3D printed parts. And I have a 3D printed model. Definitely 3D printing, great. Replacing my entire army with 3D prints, though, I don't know. I don't think. So actually, this is a good test, actually, Cybertoast. Okay, so this is a good test. Cybertoast, you've not actually been put back in, so it knows if you've already won. So that's a good test. So it does mean if you already have been in, you cannot be in again. Oh, did I remove? Whoops, I removed chat. There we go, it's back. Do you want to be a group of aberrants, neophyte hybrids, or a character? Maybe a character. Character or aberrants. I'll leave that choice up to you. Yeah, so this is the thing, Cybertoast. This was the point someone else made. And again, this is why I like to clarify that being from the UK makes my opinions a lot different. Because you're in South Africa, like you say. Massive import tax directly from GW. Like, it's going to be way more expensive. And so you are more likely to go to 3D printing. But UK, like for me, it's very readily available. Alright. The final hot take. Make this hot. If this is not a hot take, people will just kind of be upset at you. Hello. I'm pretty sure Hello's been here, like, a long time. I think you've been here since, like, the start of the stream. Okay, people like these streams. Probably because if you didn't like the stream, you probably wouldn't be here, so that was a terrible... that was probably a completely useless thing. Hello, are you there? Hello was here earlier, and they must have spoken within the last hour. We'll give him 30 seconds to say hello. However, the longer this goes, the more time the Vet 10 could get sniped. Okay. Hello? Unfortunately, you are... Hello says hello. Does hello say hello? Oh no, hello say hello. I thought he says hello. Unfortunately, it looks like hello said goodbye at some point, so sorry, hello. We're gonna go straight into another one though. Kyle Boulia. Judge me, yes, you're in. The vet killed hello. What is your hot take? This is the last one, so make it hot and spicy, please. Give me your spicy takes. Ooh, I like this one. This one's really good. I actually really like this one. It's not appeared on screen yet, but the take is matching bases are more important to a cohesive army than a matching paint scheme. Now, I'm going to go out... You don't get to declare yourself innocent. I believe that this is going to be a... This is going to be something that people are going to agree with. However, I don't think many people have really thought about it. Like, a cohesive... I think people do think about it, right? A cohesive base. Like, having a cohesive base scheme really, really helps. You can see it, right? Like, when you have all the bases work well together. I think it does work really well. To December 2000 worth hot take about it just hasn't appeared on screen yet. He's already said it. Like, matching bases definitely really help. And you could tell when the bases are like you never see either you don't see mismatched bases. But when they don't have a base, you can tell. And actually, from my Screaming Ravens, having the bases be the same kind of helps more with keeping the army cohesive than having the army be all the same. Imagine the scheme of bases, but the bases can be very different as long as they look like they go together. And even more, they have to be on different bases. But are the different bases still cohesive with each other? Your army is purely mechanized armor that don't really have bases. That is very true. What do you have to say about that, Kyle? Yeah, Stream Rammers is a very good example. What do you have to say about people who have a very highly mechanical, like lots of tanks where they don't really have many bases? Would you make another video about tournament story? Yeah, definitely. the Vet 10 disagrees. Because then some models will look bad without a cohesive scheme but a cohesive base. Interesting. Cowards bring infantry like a man. Very true. I have knights. Knights have a base? Really? After I fought over all that money from keep you from being banned? Wow. Disagree with your savior. They got to think about color theory, but have you seen the Screaming Ravens? I don't know anything about color theory. These are basically isn't useful for mine unless the squad itself dies. My basic basis. Here is my judgment on this one. I think you'll agree with me here. That's not the song I wanted. That one. Yeah, centipedes a standout. So here's my judgment. I think that this is a decent take. I think a good base scheme. It works well for cohesion. Does it work better than? Sorry, I hit the mic there. Does it work better than a than the paint scheme? Debatable. Medium spice. I found you innocent, Cybertoast. Your take was interesting and sparked debate. I will, however, only declare you innocent if you share in the stream chat your base scheme. I'd like to see your base scheme. And from there, we'll submit that as evidence. And therefore, this is a cliffhanger. So Kyle, I'd like to see your base scheme between now and the next stream. I'm not so I'm not here next week. I'm away next week. But show us your base scheme, and we will find you guilty in the next stream. That is my judgment. Feel free to put that in the stream chat. But thank you very much for watching for today. I will probably raid someone on the YouTube, so don't run off too quickly. No one's even streaming on YouTube. Fine, okay, I won't then. We'll just say goodbye. But thank you very much. I mean, god damn. Thank you very much for the bits and the cheers. I mean, Edward Sugar Maple, thank you very, very much. To give my take. Yeah, so apologies for those who couldn't give their take. But thank you for joining in. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad everyone enjoyed it. Got a lot of followers here. And I'll do it again both on Twitch and YouTube. It was a lot of fun. And congratulations to the Vet 10 for surviving the stream. Freedom. You are free. Unless someone within the next like 10 seconds absolutely shoots you. You should be fine. But no. Thank you very, very much for the stream. If you enjoy this, like the stream. Let me know. Tell me how you want me to improve this kind of stream. If you really enjoy this and you want to support me more, then memberships will help you get your take heard. I might increase the luck there. Patreons as well, if you want to support me on Patreon. All work for that. And I will be releasing a video tomorrow, so look forward to that. New video tomorrow. Thank you very much for this stream. It's been a lot of fun. It's been longer than normal, which is because it's been fun. I'll look into it. I don't think it is, weirdly. But no, thank you very much. Hope you had a good day and enjoy the rest of your day, evening, whatever you're doing. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.